Leslie, of course, lots has gone on in the game, but as an occasion, the atmosphere of the ground, this crowd that was in here, tell me what it was like for you to come on, be introduced into that and score your first Accrington Stanley goal.
Yeah, no, it was a good moment. It's a good moment for the club as well because, Premier League side. So, yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
You've had tastes of the first team this season and come on and got into goal-scoring places and had goal-scoring opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
What was the emotion when the ball hit the net?
Yeah, to be honest, when the ball hit the net, I was kind of happy, but I just wanted to get it restarted to score another. So, yeah.
At 3-1, of course, you kind of got yourself back into the game. There was a bit of a feeling, I think, that for an hour, Accrington were maybe the better side, definitely in the game, and then that little period where conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes. How close do you feel like you were to getting back in? Because you had a header, didn't you, a few minutes later and put it off target?
Yeah, no, the 2 goals conceded really quick. Of course, it's frustrating, but, we had to go again. We can't really dwell on it too much in a match like this. So, yeah, it was kind of frustrating.
The quality that Leeds have, clearly in the Premier League, spending lots of money on players, has that been the difference today, just that little bit of Premier League quality?
Me personally, I don't think it's that. I just think it's just a bit of lack of concentration. But, in the end, we stuck together and we did what we had to do. So, yeah, no, I'm happy with the team.
As far as your own contribution is concerned, do you think it'll feel differently when you see it again? When people tell you about it, I'm sure people have recorded it, all those kind of things. Because of the exposure of this game, that is perhaps different to scoring in a League One game.
Yeah, to be honest, right now, it's not even sank in yet. I'm pretty chilled right now. But, probably when I get home, that's when it really sink in. So, yeah.
Well, you've had lots of people sat at home watching it. Did you have people here in the ground?
Yeah, people. I had my dad and my brother here and my friends.
So, a pretty big audience in your circle.
Yeah.
How important is it for you to try and kick on and turn this into more first team minutes, because of course that area of the pitch has been so light with injuries this season?
Yeah, I think it's just important that although it's a good moment, that I look forward again. Like, I can't just stay on this moment and score more goals.
Because you've done it for the youth team, haven't you, in the 23s, you're now involved in the first team. Mm-hmm. I guess that's the progression you want to make as a young player.
Yeah, that's the progression.
And lots of important league games coming up. No midweek game. Yeah. Is that important, given there was extra time the other night and a tough game today?
Gives our players a rest.
And looking ahead to that weekend game, how do you use this cup experience and all the exposure you've had and playing against that quality? How do you take that into the league? How do you use it as a sort of a catalyst? Well,
I think it's important that we play like this and from now on in the league games, because to be fair, I think we played well against a good team like Leeds. So I think it's important that we don't just play well now, we carry on playing well in other matches.
Yeah, we talk about momentum a lot, don't we? Even though you've not won, do you think you can take momentum from it?
Yeah, of course.
And just a last one, did you get a shirt? Did you spend any time with any Leeds players, or are you just so laid back that you weren't involved in all that?
I was chilled.